What is up, guys? Nicholas51 here today. We're back with round 6 for Co-op Career Season 3. Today is the Monaco Grand Prix, and it's one of the tightest, most interesting circuits on the calendar. As you know, Monaco has been the finale for the last couple seasons, but obviously Mexico replaced that because I had an extra round for season 1 with a double the same points. But yeah, there's the track info, and today's race obviously is looking to be an interesting one, as you could expect a lot of carnage into turn 1 and a lot during out the race. So we're just about to get ready underway here, and also sorry for my mic last time around where it's cutting out. I don't know what the hell that was all about. Yeah, but hopefully that's not happening this time. But we're lined up on the grid here. We're mid-pack for the start of the Monaco Grand Prix. So we head the 5 red lights. And when I wait, oh, we've jumped the no, we've jumped the start already. It's been a chaotic start, and there's oh my god, no, oh, well, this is just fantastic, isn't it? Well, that's just Monaco, and we've gained about 1 billion positions, which has helped us there, which doesn't help us. Oh, what the hell, there's a hash just teleported in front of us. There's a car on the left hand side of the track parked there, and it was just, and the hash has just went away somewhere, and everybody seems to be getting backed up some. I don't know what the hell's going on, but that was chaotic. But I said it might be a bit of contact. When I said that, I didn't mean as bad as that. We're glitching into the wall and out of the wall now. But what the hell was that first sector? But the problem is now our race is kind of ruined because we have got a drive-through penalty, because we just jumped the start by less than a tenth of a second there, if you just seen that. But we just jumped the start and we've got a drive-through penalty. The first ever drive-through penalty given, I think, in Co-op Career for any driver for jumping the start, and it's 3 seasons it's been, and I've finally achieved that, which is really good, but which is bad at the same time. But we've locked up the brakes. What we're going to do is push as hard as possible, get as past as many cars as possible in the next couple of laps. Then we're going to take our drive through. But we're behind the Sauber of Lewis Hamilton. I believe this is who it is in front of us, because we've got Marcus Ericsson and Lewis Hamilton. I'm not sure who it is actually. I know it's either the two of them, but I'm not sure who the one is in front. I need to see who it is first with the helmet. But as you see, we come up onto the next corner. It is Lewis Hamilton there. We pass. We go round the outside of Lewis Hamilton in the Sauber there, completely doing him. And next up is Marcus Ericsson there in the Sauber as well. So Sauber looking really good at the moment as well. They've had struggles at the start of the season, but not for long, because they're looking good at the moment. But as we come through into Casino, well, no Casino, well, is it? I don't even know. Yeah, it's past Casino Square there, and we can see everybody's bunched up at the moment. As you can see, we come through the tunnel section, coming out of it now, right up the back of Marcus Ericsson. Will we go for the move? No, we don't. We keep back at the moment, and as you can see, we're right behind Marcus Ericsson as we get a good X out to the next corner, coming through into the swimming pool section now. We're all over the back of him here. If we can get past him quickly, that'd be good. And you can see all the cars are starting to bunch up here as we make contact with the back of Marcus Ericsson, but we dive down the inside with Marcus Ericsson, leaving enough room for us to get past and just about hitting him there. But next up, we're already right behind the back of Pierre Gasly, if I'm not mistaken who that is here. But we cross the line onto start lap 3 there, into turn 1 we go. We keep it smooth, cutting the corner a bit there, and you can see we're right up the back of him there. But we're going to take, the problem is now we've got to take our drive-through penalty this lap, as we're going to try round the outside into the next corner again, but we just couldn't get it done at this point of the Grand Prix. Now we come through to this goal, we take a massive dive down the inside without making contact again, and that was Pierre Gasly, as he almost held it round the outside, but we covered that corner perfectly. Through Casino Square we go again. Next up is the Toro Rosso driver, I believe, of Carlos Sainz, and it is, we're in 5th place at the moment. But this is really unfortunate because it's a real shame we have to take this drive through, because I think this would make an even better Grand Prix to finish up. Because look at this, as we almost hit the back of what's his name, I can't mind the driver's name in front, Carlos Sainz. It's because it's Logan who's actually leading, our teammate Logan leading the Grand Prix, and followed by Sebastian Vettel, Jensen Button in McLaren, Sainz, and then us. But not for long, because we make a move down the inside of Sainz. We drive past him, but now is into the pits we come to serve our first ever drive-through penalty on Co-op Career, and now it's going to be entering lap 4, and this is going to be the really boring part now. So on, this is just not even fair. Like literally 1/10 of a second, and That's it. You'd think I would get points taken away from me instead, but no, instead they gave me a drive-through. So, but look, as we come out stone dead last day, but maybe not for long, into turn 1 we go. Can we get past the Haas? No, we can't. We are now last in this race, which is a real shame, and this is just really boring. So let's just skip on to the best parts. So now we come right behind the back of the Haas there of Romain Grosjean, if I'm not mistaken. Through the swim pool section we come. This is going to be interesting because we're battling for 21st here, not to be in last place. Into this going to be go, and there's contact, and we're round, which just makes everything better. That just sums up how crap this race was. It turned out to be a fantastic one to start off with, but look what's happened. Shows you the difference in 3 laps. But then we skip later on to the end of the race and we finish in stone dead last position. It has been, to be honest, been one of the crappiest races I've ever... Oh my god, everyone stopped on the circuit. Crappiest races I've ever driven in that car. But there's your result. It's Logan who takes his first ever victory of the season, and with forced India, a good effort by him. He's took advantage of us obviously not finishing, followed by Jenson Button, and then comes Carlos Sainz, Pierre Gasly, Sebastian Vettel had a penalty there, so he was down to 5th. Then Ericsson, Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso, Esteban Ocon, Max Verstappen and Daniel Ricciardo. So that's been that co-op video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let's hit another 20 likes on this video. The support in the last one was fantastic, so thank you so much for that. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Comment below what you thought, because it was insane at the start as well, guys. But yeah, that's it for this video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and now let's head to Sky Sports News F1. This is Sky Sports News F1. Today we're going to be talking about the report just after round 6 of Co-op Career Season 3, the Monaco Grand Prix. So it's Logan Mann who finally takes his first ever victory of the Co-op Career Season 3 and taking advantage of Joshua's bad result, finishing last as he got a drive through and got later hit as well, just spun himself round. And you can see it was Carlos Sainz who rounded off. He got second, well, 3rd place for the podium there, and Jenson Button obviously getting second. Another podium for McLaren this season. But it was Cruz who leads the points with 123, followed by Logan Mann with 73 now. Then behind him is Marcus Ericsson with 71 and Jenson Button with 66. And Lewis Hamilton rounded off the top 5 with 54. So Logan Mann taking advantage yet and is now back in the championship hunt as we're at the mid-season point. Force India completely dominating constructors at the moment with 186 points, followed by Sauber getting back up there with 122. McLaren Honda GP pushed them to 3rd, but only 2 points behind Sauber with 120. Then comes Ferrari up there getting advantage here because Mercedes got dropped lost of 5 points with 85, and you can see it was 75 for Mercedes. But that's the video done, guys. Make sure to leave a like and also comment below and other things. But after that, make sure to watch the next race, will be out soon. This has been Sky Sports News F1.